Hi everyone! So today's assignment is very similar to the ones that we've been doing this week. We're still talking about equivalent fractions. So instead of the assignment that we had on Monday where you actually had to, they give you all the boxes to fill out from how to get from one number to another number. In today's assignment there's no boxes, you just have to use the strategy that we learned on Monday to figure out these answers. So I'm going to do number 1 with you and I will do number 2 with you, and then you're expected to do the rest on your own. And then you can send it to me by email or send it a picture of it through however you'd like to send it. Okay, so we are going to start here. So for number 1, it's 3 out of 4. I'm going to do it on paper. So 3 over 4 is equal to something over 8. Okay, so I'll just show you here. Okay, so we have 3 over 4, and we need to figure out, well, what is this number right here? What's that number that's in that box? So because we have the number on the bottom, we're going to ask ourselves, how did we get from 4 to 8? So in order to get from 4 to 8, we had to multiply that by 2. Okay, so if we multiply that by 2, remember that you have to do the same thing to the top. So we will also multiply that by 2, 3 times 2, which would give us 6. So our answer is 6. So 3 over 4 is equivalent to 6 over 8. Okay, so what that means, bear with me as I try to draw this here. So we have a circle here, we have a circle here. Okay, we're going to break them up. So I'm going to break this one up into 4 because that's what the fraction says. I'm going to break this one up into 8 because that's what this fraction says. Okay, so on the left side, I'm going to shade in 3. So 1, 2, 3. And on the right side, I'm going to shade in 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does that make sense? So both of those fractions are equivalent because you'll see if you look at it visually, they represent the same amount. They're just written differently. Okay, so we'll do the next one. So we have 5 over blank, we don't know what this is equivalent to 20 over 12. So how did we get from 5 to 20? From 5 to 20, we would have had to multiply that by 4. Okay, so now it's a little bit different because we're going backwards. So remember, we still have to multiply by 4 to give you this number. But if we're working backwards, that multiplication can actually be a division because you want to know, well, what number did I have to multiply by 4 to get to 12? So if you want to reverse that and go backwards, you would just say 12 divided by 4 would give us 3. So 5 over 3 is equivalent to 20 over 12. Okay, so give those a try and you can submit that to me. If you have any questions, let me know. If you'd like to work with myself or Mrs. Langton, just send me an email and we can get that set up for you. Have a great morning and good luck on your assignment.